All right, so what's up, YouTube? Here with another video. So this video here is Mermail Atlantean Goaty gameplay versus what is this? Magnetic Warrior. I think he may be playing Fiend Smith. I don't remember. This was the game from the stream. Yeah. So this is also a member video as well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and post this for y'all. But yeah, getting to the video, we open up Silicanth, First Penguin, Dragoons, Pasties, Perulia. He opens Valor, Bonding, Guardian, Fuwalos, and Imperm. So here I have like multiple plays, even though I did draw two, I guess, bricks, but one of the bricks summoned the other brick, which is still good here, which is really strong. Then we have the Penguin and the Dragoons as well. So we start with Penguin, activate Penguin, sending, revealing Arion Post, add the Abyss Shark, activate to add Prince. Here we normal summon Prince, activate, here he chain Valor. Then we activate Dragoons to add infantry. At this point, I didn't make up what I wanted to do. I could have made this play a lot cleaner. I could have added Molin since he already used two hand traps and like force more plays out, or added Shrine. Well, never mind, he couldn't add Shrine because he negated it. So yeah, I was just thinking here just what to do. Here, just special. Add Harpooner, special summon it with Harpooner now. Synchro for Arion Post, just to go ahead and get some of my Goaty cards out. Here, activate, banish, summon Pasties, activate, well, Sykes. Summon Sykes, grab Snopios, just to go ahead and get it, just in case he's drawn to a nib. Banish. Activate Harpooner, reveal, send Harpooner, special Silicanth, activate Silicanth, pitching. Here he targeted, but since I have like two fish on board, this is where I was saying, usually once you get the Silicanth with your Goaty stuff on board, it's just not being, it's not good. They're not gonna be able to target the card itself because it just does what it does by negating effects that target it. So yeah, so here we summon our fish from deck. Also, we still play the Keith at this point. But you could play Keith, not play Keith, is all to you. I don't think I played Molin Glacier in this build. I think I played Keith over it for the interruptions. So here, Synchro for 10. Activate Arion Post. Banish, add Pike. This is where I was like, I should have banished the Sykes. Well, I still have to banish the Keith as well, so it really didn't matter. I could have banished the Shift. And here, Synchro for another 10. Activate Snopios, banishing both. Summon the Snopios. Activate Snopios target itself in phase. So he has Imperm, Duoterion, that's what it is. Ash Blossom, Epsilon, Beta, Bonding, and Quackimiru Guardian. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. 8, 9, 10 cards he's seen last turn, and I still ended on, he's seen a Fuwalos, 2 hand traps, another hand trap, and I still was able to end on the full Goaty board with all the Goaty monsters banished as well. So here he targeted. I just go ahead and activate Adrian to protect the board. Now my card can't be destroyed or banished by card effects. Here's summon all my fish back, which is really, really good. Here he normal summons, add Zeta minus, Sigma minus, activate the fuse, Chainlink 1, banish, chain link 2, target to banish. Then I activate to banish Harpooner, summon it back. Here he used Sigma minus, summons the Plasma Magnum. Here, since these are both if effects, I could have chained Lancia, then chained Keith to activate to banish to chain block it from Ash, but I didn't realize that until the next go around. I could have chain blocked that had my Ryo on board at this very moment. That's the good thing about having Keith in deck is that you can chain block your Lancia and it will resolve a lot easier instead of them having like Ash and Bell in hand to stop it. So normal dump, special here when I realized it. Special, and then we special the Ryo from deck. Change the fusion to defense. Activate bonding, not bonding, but induction, magnetic induction. Riz is fine. Overlay for Eclipse. I don't know why this. If he played the Excite Knight, that would have probably been a bet. No, because he wouldn't be able to destroy my cards, so it really wouldn't have mattered. Here's summon White Aura. Activate Banish to get more follow-up. Activate White Aura. Only attack monsters. Here use Bonding to fuse. Flux attack. Didn't matter to me if you attacked it or not. Here's where you just allow your opponent to like start like dismantling your board by returning stuff, because you always have the Snopios to activate. Here your target special summon back. Activate that to special summon. Activate to target, return to hand. Add it back to add back. Here overlay for Castile. Return Gamir, which is okay with me. Here activate Snopios to see if he knows the interaction between these cards. Sykes. Snopios target itself. Here he pops it. That's fine with me. Summon the Sykes. Summon the Zep. Activate Zep. Synchroing. Summoning the Deep Beyond. Banish everything. He thought it came back because I guess he thought it was SP. But nah, that's not the same. Summon back my monsters here. Fast forward a little bit, go for to get a draw. Summon, pitch. At this point, it's really just over. And this is where I be saying, so like I still have 10 extra deck cards to use. Like you don't even go through like your Poseidon and stuff at that point, because like you have like the go-to cards will like recycle themselves and like do stuff on their own, so where you don't have to like go through your whole extra deck like you usually would do in like the regular build, where you go through like 9 of your extra deck cards just to set up your inboard, get your hand reps and all that. And then if your opponent happens to get lucky and then top deck like a one card that like stops your whole board, or like hand trap you to where you not able to make a board, you are like a lot less likely to win the game. But with Goaty, you have so many more pushes. If you don't like draw like all Goaty cards, sometimes if you do draw all Goaty cards, they still work. You just use them to banish each other and then play that way, or you draw a mixture of both, which is really good as well. So here he has Droll, Magna Warrior, Ghost Bell, well, Ghost Mourner, and then all the, what was it, Omega Plus, and then you had the Plus Minus. Really, he had a decent, a good hand as well. Well, a good engine hand. We opened up Squad, Dragoons, Poseidra, Gold Sark, and Fuwalos. You're just going through his combo. Here he Fuse. Get my little draw on. Like, these spells right here are like power spells to where you just start playing with your Mermail cards, and then once you get to like breaking the board with your Mermail cards, and then you have these cards to follow up, and like it pushes you over the top. But it's harder to play these cards when you're playing against Radiant and Draco Tail, because they have spell or trap negate, well, spell negation, so kind of hard to play against those decks. But when you're playing against decks like these, where they don't have like spell negation, then Gold Sark and Aria becomes a lot stronger in these decks, because going second, the more you're able to see your Sea Serpents. Going second, I believe, the more chance you have winning. This is automatically whatever you want it. So it can be Diva if you have a normal summon. It could be Prince if you like want to go straight into Prince. Be Minstrel if you need that card. Like, Area is just any copy of a card after you start playing the game. Then this allows you to get straight to your Goaty plays or banish for your next turn. So you usually try to like go through Pike and have Pike in the grave somewhere or used up. So when you get ready to use Gold Sark, you have a fish to banish out of the grave, so you can use your Pasties to summon back. So in phase, you don't want to continue. Here, pitch Dragoons, summon. Dragoons, Poseidra, sending Poseidra, since everything Earth, and it's not going to trigger whatever you send due to it being an Earth right now on the board. Managed to set it face down. Return. Now we can get to the nitty gritty. So here he tried to, since this is a quick effect, and this is a trigger, he tried to use the quick effect before the trigger so he can get the trigger after Droll, before Droll resolves, and which you can't do that. I was like, you can't chain after Droll. So it's either you get the draw or you don't use Droll. So, I mean, I allow, if he wanted to take it back, I allowed him to take it back. But he would have had to use that effect first and then Droll after. So, I mean, if he wanted to add, I guess he didn't want to Droll himself from adding back follow-up, I guess. Here, sending, Squad, look at hand. I mean, he knew I had the card, so it was the card I searched. So, him not activating Droll, that's, I guess that's on him. But I should have just added, what's the card? Diva first. Diva should always be the first add off of, I guess, Prince. Well, off of Dragoons, so that you don't lose due to it not being, due to losing the Droll searching another card. So here, add Prince. Normal. You said normal. I'm like, nah, special lava pipe. Summon Squad. Activate Send. Activate the summon back Poseidra. He refused special 2 and infusion summon. Summon Flux. Here bounce back. At this point, it really don't matter. I'm just fast forwarding for y'all. Add infantry. You're just clearing the board. So I'm in Silicon, and there's a point, it's just full combo. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.